Did we just get a double confession this week? I think we just did. We just did this week on Nisekoi. You see Chitoge at the start of this episode. She was trying to apologize to Raku about for the whole situation of her nearly drowning. And oh my god, Raku, dude, you're funny, man. You're really fucking funny. But it's like you are the most hugest idiot. It's like for every single sort of like comedy romance, like why is the main character so fucking thick when it comes to girls? I mean, seriously, like, I just want to see a romance series where this guy is not fucking thick like that, because Chitoge was really trying to freaking apologize throughout this whole episode, and he got what he deserved. He got like a few bitch slaps, he got freaking few punches, you know? That's what this motherfucker looked. And then Chitoge finally apologizes. She gets a little bit nervous because she's saying, like, Raku's saying, yeah, well, I don't care, like, but if it's like someone I like or not, I'll do it either way. Like, saying, like, I care for either way what happened. And I really liked how Chitoge apologized, and I love this bit in the manga. And she actually apologizes, but in English, she's like saying, I'm sorry for hitting you, I shouldn't have done that. And it's like, oh, it was just so done so well. The voice actress herself did a perfect job. That was no English, that one. Like, that was actually proper English. You could understand it, you know, what she was trying to say. And that was really enjoyable, and I really liked that moment. I thought that was very, like, mentionable, especially with the music as well, and that was, like, the little piano that really set in the tone for that part of the episode. And then the other bit was Onodera and Ruri. They were thinking up their next plan, saying, okay, you need to think of this relationship. And it makes me wonder why Ruri is so determined to get Onodera hooked up with this. Like with Raku, I really do wonder about that. It's like, maybe it's like she's just trying to be a good friend, but maybe there's like another reason. I mean, we've seen it in other series as well, where characters are actually freaking like in love with them, and it's like sort of remind me of like school days where with that sort of situation with that happening, and other series as well, when like, the best friend who's in love with them try to set him up, but the other friend as well is also in love with them. So maybe she might be suppressing it, but we never know. Although she could be into Shu as well, although we've seen at the moment not really taking just such a big liking to Shu. And then we see as well another part of the episode that actually Raku loses his freaking locket after the confession, which Onodera, you were so close. You just barely missed out, but then those freaking twats from the baseball club had to throw a baseball at the window, and Chitoge finds his locket, tries to repair it, and doesn't actually want to, say, oh, it was her, like, repaired it, although Raku noticed a little repair in the end, saying, wow, you're a really nice girl, Chitoge. And then you find out that both Onodera, only she has heard, like, she said, oh, I've tried to make this promise with the boy a few years ago. Chitoge has also made a promise with a boy. They said, god damn, like, Raku, how many, like, freaking promises you keep in here, man? Like, you say you're gonna be together with all these girls? And then the thing that makes it a little bit more definite is that she said, as I'll say, in love. And it's like, now we've got a little freaking question here now, saying, is it Chitoge? Or is it Onodera? Or just say fuck logic and say it's Ruri. At the end of the episode, we see that Cloud is such a butthurt little bitch that you're sending an assassin out on Raku. I'm like, are you serious, bro? You're sending an assassin on a fucking 14-year-old. Like, I think it's like 14, 16. You're sending it on a high school student. Come on, bro. Get a fucking clue. It's like, there were just so many good bits in this episode, with like Chitoge finally trusting Ruri and Onodera with the secret. Also as well, the little confessions from both of them. It was really touching, this episode. I really enjoyed it. Not as great as last week's episode, I'd definitely give that, but I think this one definitely deserved an 8 this week. It was very enjoyable. There were some big moments, but what do you think is going to happen? Who is this assassin? What are they going to do to Raku? Also as well, what do you think of the little confessions that were nearly done? And also Chitoge's one as well. No English like that. But that's all for me. I was thanking you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.